Introducing #1 Africa channel, Spy Africa TV.
You've been doing something on pastors, and you said the Ghanaian youth should stop going to church, should stop listening to pastors.
I did not say that they shouldn't go to church, but I'm saying that they should limit the number of hours and days they spend chanting "Rbaba, Rbaba, 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 Rbaba."
You should limit the hours.
Yes.
So if I do that for 5 hours a week, is it too long?
Yeah, you are dumb.
If I do that 5 hours a week, how many hours should I do that?
5 hours
a week. 5 hours a week. A week. 5 hours.
5 hours. Yes.
It's fine. So I
5 hours.
So I did a little bit of that last night. About till this morning.
Oh, it doesn't mean anything.
Oh, it means
the
something.
day of Pentecost.
Yes.
When we are speaking in tongues,
yeah,
would your people here even understand what you are saying?
No.
And the day of Pentecost, when they were speaking in tongues, or say even some from Arabia,
yeah,
who hear their language.
Yeah, sometimes you can understand.
Good. And you are using sometimes.
Yes. Because there are two types of tongues.
And what type of
There's
tongue?
one that is for the edification of the soul. That is preached by Apostle Paul. And there's one that is for interpretation. The one that occurred on the Pentecost day that Peter talked about is the one for interpretation, because it was prophesied, and Prophet Joel had prophesied it earlier. So it was like a public show of something. So that's the interpretation one. Beyond that, there's one that is for the edification of the soul. Because when you speak in tongues, you speak in mysteries. You speak in tongues is mysteries.
Mystery ben or speaking.
Meme tongues na mekano.
A mystery ben.
Say a mystery. That's why they call it mystery. It's mystery. You speak mysteries.
It's mystery to you.
It will be mystery to me, but it will be for the edification of my soul.
Good. So tell us your experience with tongues now. What kind of edification of your soul near? Tell Ghanaians. You know,
okay.
all I'm saying
yes,
is
religion.
that, my brother, I believe in God. I'm saying that anybody who says there's no God, to me, is a fool.
Yes, correct.
Okay? I believe in God. But God has created us as a superior human being over all his creations.
That's correct.
Okay? So I'll give you the parable of the talent. The parable of the talent. When the rich man was traveling and gave some talents to
5, 15, 10.
Right. When he came back, the one who said he was afraid of him and hid the money and he took it. The second one, he said, "Oh, I made a profit of this much." Okay, hold on. Then the third one, "So I made a profit, doubled it." He said, the one who hid his money, he shared it proportionately
to the others,
not equally.
Yeah, that's interesting. I never thought about that. Not equally, proportionately.
Proportionately.
Yeah.
Not
according to how much you made.
Precisely.
Yeah, that's good. I've never thought about
it.
You can be a preacher, you know that.
Now,
you can be a preacher.
My BK, RS, theology.
You can be a preacher.
What did I say?
Yeah. But have you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and personal Savior?
Yeah, why not?
When?
Now I'm a Christian man. Now you're baptizing me, baby.
No, the accepting Jesus Christ as your Lord and personal Savior.
Saying, now Pentecost, you mean call Pentecost or Lagos town. May ya bomesu Apostolic Church will be krum. May a Methodist born and bred into Methodist. What do you say?
So you are in the Christian thing.
I like the way Catholics, simple preaching, and you go Methodist press before, and just a corner press before to no one. I don't know why all these traditional churches, Ghana for Nigeria, so what I'm telling the youth is that instead of spending so much time, look, on religion like this, you see,
my people are doing really well today with these photographs.
What's the difference? What's the difference? The picture that you are seeing. So I'm telling the youth to take their destiny into their own hands. When you believe in religion, I say religion, not Christianity. Religion, too much. No, you become lazy. Because you become over-dependent on God for everything. If God wanted every individual to depend solely on him, he wouldn't have given us these brains. He would have created us just like the birds in the air who don't plant anything, don't sow anything, and they eat every day. But God created us as a super human being of all his creation. So he gave us brains to use. If you are SDA member, you choose to go to church on Saturday, out of the 7 days, I don't have a problem. If you go to church on Sunday, I don't have a problem. But where I have a problem is today, a Mercury, today,
Going to church too frequently.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So who should work for you? Who will have a car fix the country? The white men who brought this religion, Christianity, they are working. The white men, you call them white too, who brought Islam, they are working. Look at Dubai.
Great example.
Look at the Arab Emirates. Go to Turkey, see development. So why are you always Allah Akbar, Bismillah, Rahim? Now so
But that's not true. We don't do that always. You see churches have done great things. The National Central Gospel Church has a university, the Central University.
Yes.
The Lighthouse Church has built a lot of things.
Yes.
The Action Chapel has built a Pentecost church. Recently donated a prison to the Ghana Prison Service.
Superb. But I'm saying that religion is impeding progress in this country.
Is it?
Look, my brother, go around and see. You go to my village, my constituency, in some villages, we have all mud houses. The only block building over there is church. You see, now the question is, can't you use the same effort also to build a small Gary factory?
You can.
You see, collectively, they put up a block building for church. You can collectively also put up a small Gary factory or soap factory. That is why I'm saying that religion is impeding progress in Africa, not only Ghana.
Not only Ghana, okay.
Okay? So, if you put in the same effort to build a church, I don't have a problem if you are doing same for jobs for, the youth of that area also to get jobs. Fantastic. You've given an example of Dr.
Churches.
Mensa Utabel.
Build a university.
The university, you have Methodist University. Yes. I don't have a problem. But I'm saying that near 1 in 9, no, Bonnie Yem, no, yes, please.
Okay, there are fringe elements. There are fringe elements.
Yeah. They are destroying. There are good churches,
yeah.
there are good pastors, there are good priests in this country. But the problem with all of them is that they look at these fake ones, destroying them, and they are not saying anything. So you lump everybody together. There are good ones, but you sit there and few fake ones destroying your mission, and nobody is saying anything.
Did you observe the passing of TB Joshua? Did you see it? He died.
Yeah.
Is it somebody that you liked?
Or a fake.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. I have said it long time, so we're fake.
How do you know?
Or a fake because with him. My wife's sister, when she had cancer, brought money. That time she was in America, brought money for the woman to go to Kolebu. In fact, a doctor actually went to her house to take her, to go and do it. The woman said no, she's going to TB Joshua. She took the money and went to Lagos. When she was in Lagos, she said she could not even see TB Joshua, his young pastors. Then he came back. The sister called. Oh, sister, oh, I'm feeling very good. It's nice. TB Joshua is good. He said, hey, okay. This woman, breast cancer, it happened again. And she was begging at Kolebu for the doctor to cut the breast.
Because of the pain?
Yes. Yeah, Otitama. She died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now, I ask you a question. What's it TB Joshua can heal you? Why is it that he sees what is wrong with everybody, and when his building was collapsing, he didn't see? Are you dumb? You are dumb to waste your time going to. Have you seen the confession from one of the ladies that he was sleeping with all of them. Have you seen it?
No, which ladies?
Oh, how? You haven't read it? The story of TB Joshua, the confession, a lady has come out. Maybe the ladies are not my problem, but I'm saying that a man's structure collapses. Over 100 people died. So if TB Joshua can say today, Kwame AGYAPONG, you are going to fall sick tomorrow, and I have to go and see him for praise. But the same man did not see that his building was going
Maybe
to
God
collapse.
didn't show that to him. He can speak of what
Tell
God
that
has
to the
shown
dogs.
him.
Tell that to the dogs. Tell that to the dogs. You see, so these are some of the things. Where obi ni munumu boxing or kofa Ghana for mo ye dam. Akwa otimi kofa passport. E di share ni mpabu am say was munyi you are going to America. Hey, are you stupid?
I'm sorry about that. I saw that video. It's very bad, very embarrassing.
Yeah.
I mean, all the things that they do, some can be very embarrassing.
You know, and let me tell you, these pastors, priests, everybody, when they are sick, they consult a doctor. They go to hospital, like the Pope. And then, as you see a Pope who do a surgery. Aren't you know your father who had please, I'm not a Satan, but I'm telling you the gospel truth. When we are sick, go to hospital first.
Before you pray.
Doctors, also, they are man of God, if that is what you want to do.
I believe that, yeah.
They are also man of God because God has given them this. And it's easy to be a doctor. That's why I admire them. Did I call you? Sabotage. You know, so you see a doctor that God has also given him this brains to diagnose whatever disease you have. But after that, you pray to God, I don't have a problem.
But the first option must be the medicine.
Yes, you go. Then Yankopon or catch you say, Yam Habama, and yet
Yeah. And say,
yes. So, I don't know, be Bia Mama Sofu Bressa, and Umunya Kwai Ekram. That's the problem I have. Not that I don't believe in God. So I'm saying that the young men and women should not be over-reliant on God. They should take their destiny into their own hands and work hard. Don't also rely on government for everything. Every individual all over the world who relies on government for his survival becomes an underdog in society because the government has a big stake that everybody he has to take care of. So how much can he give you as individual? So you have to work hard. Go out of the norm, begging, and do something. That is what I'm saying. After that, if you go to church on Sunday or Saturday, I don't have a problem.
How long? 2 hours?
I don't have a problem with 2 hours. If you dedicate Sunday to worship God, no problem.
The whole day?
Yes. If you
So you can do the hey ba on Sunday?
Yes, if that's what you choose to do. But just the 7 days and every problem that we have, we should be able to solve it ourselves instead of saying that my grandmother is a witch, my uncle is a witch. You know, those things. And it's all coming from religion.
The pastor's telling them.
Yeah. And your pastors in Kwao. Malam Fonsoka.
Oh, Malam say
The
your mother is
fetish
a
priest. When we talk of religion, we are not talking of only Christianity.
Yeah.
What do you say? Obi be call Malam obey yes. Obua on gawe. Aju sikedi. Send yan kamawu. I've been dead by now.
Why?
Yeah, because of the things I say.
The Malams you challenge, the religious people you
challenge.
challenge.
I've been dead. I should have been dead by now. It's not true. What I am doing, probably I'm doing God's work than even those who proclaim to be.
I can believe that.